What's up, ladies and gents? This is your girl Amanda, and I'm coming back to y'all with another special effects makeup tutorial. And this is a gruesome knife cut. I took a cut to the face, baby. And as y'all know, I love to do special effects makeup. So if you want to see how I achieve this look, keep watching and make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Okay, right here I'm just putting on some glue to glue down my eyebrow because I will be applying some 3rd degree. So now I'm just taking a white pencil and I'm drawing and tracing out the place where I want the knife cut to go. And I'm making it jagged because a knife cut is not straight, so and I'm just tracing it all the way down, and that's exactly where I want to place the cut. Okay, in this next clip right here, this is the 3rd degree. It is a silicone modeling compound, and it is 2 different kinds. It's a A part, and there's also a B part, and I got it in dark because I am a dark-skinned woman, so it will look better on my skin complexion. And that's how it looks. And you will need some disposable spoons and a plate. You will need 3 spoons because you cannot mix A and B together, because if you do, it will destroy all of the compound. Okay, so I'm just taking some of A with 1 spoon and putting it onto the plate. And I'm using just anything to take it off with. Now I'm taking the other compound, which is compound B, and I'm using the other spoon to take that out. Like I said, you cannot mix or use the same utensil, because if you do, it will destroy the silicone compound. So now all you have to do is just mix it together. And you have to work really fast with this silicone modeling compound because it sets in 10 minutes. So this is how it looks completely mixed together. And you want to mix it all to get together really well. And so now I'm just taking a it is a tweezer, the end of a tweezer, and I'm just putting the 3rd degree onto my face. And I'm just going all the way down, and it really doesn't matter how you put it on there, because you don't want it to be perfect, because you want it to look like it's jagged, you know, because it's a knife cut. So now I'm just taking a flat eyeliner brush from e.l.f. and just flattening the edges out just a little bit. So I'm just using that cheap e.l.f. brush, because you do not want to use one of your good brushes to do this on your face. Okay, now I'm just doing the other side and just adding more of that 3rd degree onto my face. And like I said, it doesn't matter how you put it on there, because you want it to look messy and jaggy, because it's a knife cut. Okay, I'm just adding a little bit more to make the edges really thick looking. And I'm just taking that e.l.f. brush and just flattening out the edges. And like I said, this 3rd degree sits in like 10 minutes, so it will get hard. So you have to work really fast with this. Okay, now I'm just taking the other end of that tweezer and I'm just picking up the edges of the 3rd degree, so it could look like it's a raised cut, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just picking those edges up from the inside of the cut, not the outside. Okay, now I'm just using my Mayron bruised palette, and I'm using the black out of there, and I'm just putting that along the cut, inside of it that is, and I'm just going all the way to the top with that black. And I'm just using a little pencil brush from e.l.f. Now I'm just taking some of the red from that same bruise palette by Mayron, and I'm just putting that in the cut. I'm just trying to give it a little depth there. I'm just finishing with that red. Okay, right here I'm just taking some of Ben Nye scalp blood, and I'm putting it inside of the wound or cut. I'm just packing that in there really good. Now I'm just using a Q-tip to apply that. Okay, now I am taking my foundation, which is like the Maybelline Fit Me in the number 360, and I'm taking a flat concealer brush from e.l.f. and I'm just putting that all where the 3rd degree is, so I can cover that up and conceal it. And to be honest with you, the 3rd degree takes well to paints and foundations, as you can see right there. It takes really well to foundation. It is covering up, that the foundation is covering it up really well. And so I'm just taking an e.l.f. stippling brush, and I am just patting on my foundation, making sure it's distributed all throughout my face really well. Getting it everywhere. I'm just using patting motions. And from that same bruise palette by Mayron, I'm taking the blue. It's a dark blue. I was calling it black, but it's actually blue. But I wanted to put a little blue around the scar, you know, for depth. And I gave it a little depth right there, as you can see. And so I did that. Just a little bruising around that. And I'm just patting it out so it won't look so harsh. And now I'm just taking some fake blood that I got from Party City, and I am using a sponge that I just ripped the edges of it, and just stippling that onto my face around the scar, just to cover it up a little bit, and so it can look like it's really realistic. And now I'm just taking another e.l.f. Concealer brush, and I'm taking that same fake blood, and I'm just putting it along the the edges of the scar so it can look real. Now I'm taking my white mesh contacts from Pinky Paradise and putting it in my eye. I wanted to show you guys how I do that. I do wear contacts, clear contacts that is, and so yeah, and it's very easy to put on. And so this is the complete look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and if you did, make sure you comment down below, like this video, and share it, and subscribe to my channel. And I hope you guys have a great Halloween. That's if you celebrate Halloween. If you don't, that is okay as well. Alrighty.